I lived in a little bungalow on Napa Street. Place was okay, I guess. Had an electric icebox, gas hearth, and a garbage grinder built into the sink. You might say I had it made. Oh, yeah.
Really, there from the beginning. I don't, you know, it's, it's hard to say why we sort of insisted on doing this movie in black and white, but it seemed really the right choice for us from the beginning of writing the script.
I found it that to a person almost, crew and actors, though Billy Bob can speak to this as well. We were all black and white challenged in a way. Everybody walked around with the color chart, you know, those color charts that you have on a set, and they had filmed it, they'd shot it in a still of it in black and white, and everybody walked around with saying that's going to be gray, and that's going to be another shade of gray. And I found as an actor that it was also a period thing, but I remember going to dailies and seeing close-ups of some of Billy Bob's work and realizing that the whites, in a close-up, the whites of an actor's eyes in the frame are almost the only light source. It's the whitest part of the frame. So if you blink your eyes, all of a sudden it becomes so pretentious. It means something. And on the other hand, if you don't blink your eyes, it means just as much. It feels much more like a lot of commercials and rock videos are being done in black and white now, I think because a younger audience is just not exposed to it. So it seems so technically alive in a way that color has just been taken for granted. I didn't really think about Doris Crane, the wife of Ed Crane, the accountant for Nerdlingers, as much as I did being an actor in a black and white movie, and the kind of technical requirements of just catching your light and making sure your makeup and hair is correct, because we kind of, even though there's more complexity to the characters, there's kind of the stock characters. Billy Bob's the barber, I'm the bitch, you know. Tony Shalhoub is the lawyer. There's kind of, it starts from kind of an iconic place and then becomes more three-dimensional.
Now, being a barber is a lot like being a barman or a soda jerk. There's not much to it once you've learned the basic moves. For the kids, there's the butch or the hiney, the flat top, the ivy, the crew, the vanguard, the junior contour, and occasionally the executive contour.
I think if the movie has any sort of literary inspiration or antecedent, it's James M. Cain, most basically because he wrote sort of domestic crime dramas, and he was also interested in most of his novels about people's sort of workaday existences, the details of their daily lives at work. He would, you know, whether he was writing about someone in the insurance business or someone who ran a restaurant or someone who was an opera singer or someone who worked in a bank, that idea was sort of present in our minds when we began the script, and we sort of you know, obviously took that idea and moved it into a barber shop.
And I've been weak. I've been weak. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I've been carrying on with a married woman. No one you know. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. I got a note. A blackmail note, you know. Come across so everybody knows.
It's very much that kind of thing. The characters find themselves enmeshed in a situation that sort of is beyond their control, so it goes beyond their control. So in that sense, I understand what you mean when you say fatalistic, but it's just, it's the kind of story we chose to do. It's not a sort of personal viewpoint.
The story was sort of conceived from the beginning as being sort of a story being told retrospectively by someone who was on death row, condemned to death.